John Lund, turn it upside down. Turn it upside down, John Lund.
Thank you, Contest Chair.
You're welcome.
Who is your biggest supporter? What would you do if your ego is destroying your relationship with that person? Contest Chair, don't worry. My ego will not get between us. Ego is a shaky thing. With too much, you're conceited, but with too little, you're defeated. We must find balance. The question is, how? Growing up, my hero was Arnold Schwarzenegger. I wanted to be a winner just like him. Yet I often heard phrases like, "We don't want John on our team, we'll lose." I was the kid who was picked last in gym class. But from my mom, I often heard phrases like, "Turn that frown upside down, mister." Mom, that's so cheesy. Did your mom ever say anything cheesy that turned out to be important in life? After 15 years of training, I became an athlete living in Austria, just like Arnold. There, I met a girl with cheeks brighter than the morning sun. Stephanie. One night we were at a club, and two guys wanted to fight me. Before my ego could shake it up, Steph jumped in and defended me. Her sweet cheeks were on fire. And I just found my biggest supporter. As an athlete, my ego is constantly seeking ways to win trophies. One day, while flipping through channels on TV, a talking head told me about a unique sport. A new type of race for couples is taking the world by storm. The man carries the woman upside down over an obstacle course, and the prize, a trophy, and the woman's weight in beer. Enter the world of wife carrying. I'm gonna win that trophy and beer. Steph and I entered a race, but we lost. For my ego, this was unacceptable. So I found a loophole in the rules, got a petite race wife, and started winning. Steph was always at the races, but was left supporting me from the sidelines. I'd say things to her like, "Hey babe, come take a picture of me." Does that sound like a balanced relationship? It's now 2021 and I'm prepping for the World Championships, and I'm fanatical about winning my trophy and beer. In my last practice before the race, I jump over a hurdle, and when I land, my ankle, it's squishy. I just ruptured my Achilles tendon. My trophy! Lying on the grass, unable to walk, I'm totally defeated. My ego mocks me. "You're still that loser kid in gym class." To reattach my Achilles tendon, the surgeon needs to cut open my leg. I've never had surgery before. I'm scared out of my mind. But Steph doesn't leave my side. She's there when my eyes close, and still there when my eyes open. The first words I hear, "We did it." Rehab lasts for months, and Steph drives me to every single session. In one of those sessions, I catch my reflection in the mirror. I look miserable. And then I remember Mom's cheesy phrase, "Turn that frown upside down." Upside down. Upside down. My focus is upside down. I'm blessed with a loving wife, my biggest supporter. But I quit on her for a plastic trophy. and beer. I'm only focused on me. The focus should be on we. In that moment, I realized keeping your ego in balance is simple. When you talk about your achievements, instead of saying me, turn the M upside down and say we. Me becomes we. Winning those races wasn't all about me. We did it together. I didn't survive surgery by myself. We did it together. I didn't defuse the fight in the club. Okay, that was all Steph. But you get the point. Feeding my ego was my Achilles heel. And the universe has a twisted sense of humor. Rehab was a massive success. We made a full recovery. The next year, we raced together in the wife-carrying world championships. And did we win the race? Not even close. But we were so happy. Together in that race, we had more fun than we ever had at any other race. And my ego stayed in balance. As for our future in wife carrying, to paraphrase Arnold, we'll be back. Again, who is your biggest supporter? If you turn just one letter upside down, your ego will find balance when me becomes we.